it's a long drive. Even when I felt like it's a long time, Lord, I know that you were always on time. That's just what you do, that's just how you be, that's just how you lead, that's just how I'm free, that's just how I see you got everything, that's just what I need every single day. You keep me breathing, my heart keeps believing that. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. All this time I thought that what I really wanted was some money or something to fill my bank account. But now I know that all I really wanted was to be yours, cause you're the one who turned my life around. You're the one who turned my life around. You're the one who turned my life around. Even when I'm down in the darkness, you call my name out loud. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now.
Oh, damn.
I'm never alone now. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now. Used to think I had to do it on my own, but I'm never alone now.
What's up, man? You have a good day so far? 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 Have a good day? Hey, that's weird. I don't know why it's echoing like that. Nice. Up since 4:45. Yeah, still going. Not bad though, not bad. I need to journal this one trade. Let me put up on the app. I did take one trade this morning. That was it was I believe it was EJ actually. Hang on. I traded the resistance, like the same, basically it was like the exact same trade that we all took last night. I really wanted to close it out, and because it started to do the same thing that the AJ trade did, and I just let it sit and just trusted the technical analysis on it, and it hit TP as my first one to actually hit the TP.
What's up?
What's good? What's good?
Man, no, today is my rest day. So today, my body needs rest. It's like exhausted. So yeah, had to cancel unfortunately. I did kind of want to hit another session view on Friday, but something came up. So right. So yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. So I'll just text you whenever, and then plan it out. Yeah, I thought GJ was gonna break out yesterday, but that didn't happen. Mhm. Yeah, it broke like late New York or something, like around that time. Yeah, yeah, because like because it's getting smaller and smaller. So it's like whenever that happens, like it should be like it should be a huge move now or something. Yeah,
When you're
yeah.
placing the alert on PC, is it do you have to set it for your mobile or is it automatically going to notify you on your cell phone? Yeah, like you just placed it on your desktop. Yeah, same here.
It's like I finally noticed I've been set free.
Yeah.
I've been set free. I spent a lifetime running, fearing what I'd be.
So you think it would like you think the big move will happen tomorrow or tonight? But today's Wednesday.
Wait, I thought today was Wednesday.
Yep, it is. Today's Wednesday. Oh yeah, because you're like schedule. Yeah. Right. Forgot about that. Yep.
No words enough to show it. Now my whole world's in motion. I feel
Right.
like Fredwood in my neighborhood. Yeah. Call me and I will make sure to set you free. To set you free. Oh, I see this love is taking over, breaking through my chest and overflowing.
I'm bummed. I missed a lot of good trades this week.
Pulls me closer, closer to you.
Yeah, because like I was paying more attention to GJ because I thought it was gonna break out, and then each time I did, it failed me.
You're setting at that alert. You set that like at like 134 600s down there on GJ. Actually, hey, so how do I set an alert on the desktop? And you're setting it on based off the 4 hour down at that support off of in the 134. Yeah, I won't lose.
Hey Paul. Do you use FOREX Factory for your news? So I think it's shown today for the Aussie. Is that 6:30 our time, or is it 7:30 still? Not yet on the. Let me check here. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me try that.
So what was, I thought you were saying to use the baby pips. Weren't you saying something like that, baby pips as a calendar? News? What were you using the baby pips for? Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
That worked.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? How's everyone doing? Yep, yeah, Steven, they will. Spreads will trigger you in. So just be careful. Alright, who we got here today? Man, this is gonna get a long list as we go. What up, Greg, KVA, DS Iron Anthony, Asif Salim, Foy Ross, Anthony Titan Jordan, Kang, Nadia, Dylan. How's everyone doing? Nope. I am 4 sips into my monster so far today. What up, Rick? What up, Mr. Dcast? Hello, hello. I'm gonna get really fast at saying that in the next couple weeks. I can just feel it. I'm gonna be zipping through it. Am I taking time off for the holidays? Well, I'll probably take off Christmas and New Year's, but other than that, I don't know. As of now, I'm not planning on taking anything off, but we'll see. Excuse me. Bonga. Monster Madness. Yeah, I got the Ultra Paradise flavor. I can't find the watermelon one. I was told it was at Speedway, so I gotta go find that at some point.
You gotta try the import, man.
I don't even know where to begin to look for that. Are we still on AJ for Friday? So for our poll, we are at 14 votes for AJ, 6 for GJ, 7 for UJ, and 6 for Gold. So we got 33 total votes in. I think we still need to get at least another 100 votes in for everyone that should be coming. What up, Jeremy?
What's up, Paul?
What up, Huncho? What up, Jay?
What's up? What's up?
What up? What up? I will be in London today. There will be no lady time today.
Fire. All right, then. Bet.
I was okay with it because GJ ended up ranging anyway, so I wouldn't have been trading anyway, so it ended up working out really well. If you sent charts earlier before I switched over to the live scene, just resend it. I was not reading chat in the beginning. You know what? For everyone here showing up on time, I'm gonna give everyone an extra. How many points should we do? Everyone that showed up on time, how many points should we do? What do we think? 20? 30? 25? 25 it is, alright. We'll do 25. Alright. Everyone got an extra 25 to start. Maybe we'll add some more at the end. Me and Raj are still friends? I think so. I don't know. Unless something changed that I didn't know about, but... yeah, make sure you guys get those votes in. The voting will be done on Wednesday. So today is the last day to vote. And then tomorrow... because if we're doing AJ, we're probably only going to look at Asian session. So actually, we'll probably just keep the voting till Thursday. Because on Thursday, I was going to have us pick which session to do. But if AJ ends up winning, then we're going to do Asian session. So it'll be a nice little mix-up. I don't even think I haven't simmed an Asian session in God knows how long. What up, TJ? How's it going, brother? Come join Harrison tomorrow morning? Yeah, I could probably do that. If he wants me to, I'll be up. Or maybe pop in the chat or jump on Zoom for a few minutes. GJ, yeah, I think GJ is starting to break out, to be fair. It looks like it kind of broke structure of that little... I mean, it's still ranging in here, but we had kind of a little bit of something going on like that. And then we had this here. So it looks like we kind of broke out. But I think the best play is going to be once we get underneath here. That would be good. But otherwise, I think, because we did this here. Now we're kind of breaking out. Maybe some sort of test back in this area. So then come down. But we're going to get that again down here. Once we get under this area. and maybe under here, just kind of following structure. As long as we keep doing this, oh, that was awful. As long as we keep doing this, we should be good to come out. But otherwise, I mean, if we come back in and like something like that, then we'd probably come back in and be back in this nonsense again. So wouldn't be taking any trades on here regardless if we break out, because it's Asian session. I only look at AJ, but AJ is kind of right here at the bottom, and then we got nice clean traffic right here. So there, so we got another 20 pips there, and we're just slowly inching our way down. Look at our daily. I think our daily closed underneath that daily support too. So yeah, ideally we should back into this area over here, right in here. Now we broke out of here. Maybe do a little retest and then start keep moving bearish on the daily into this area. And if we get past this area, we'll probably get into here, over here, this area, looking at the daily, and then just looking at the candle structure. Made a low, lower high, kind of making a lower low, and we're just at the low, so we should kind of see a little bit more of a push down, and then maybe get another lower high, and kind of just keep inching down as long as we follow structure. At the 4 hour, and at the 4 hour, kind of rangy, but I think resistance should still be a solid play. Looking here, got resistance, resistance, resistance. Each time it was lower, so we had resistance here, and then undo that, resistance here, and then here it's a little lower every time. So ideally another lower high somewhere under here. It'd be good to keep coming down. Based on an hourly, looking on the 30-minute, kind of coming into this little minor 30-minute resistance here. Ideally we should stay under there to stay bearish, and then probably come back and fill into here. Yeah, if we get that, same thing for the 15-minute, we got resistance there. So as long as we respect resistance, we're still bearish. Kind of now we get resistance again. Obviously we're going to wait for Tokyo Open in 4 minutes. We'll probably wick above this area, and then if we close back underneath, we'll be coming back to this low and then getting into this area over here. So we're going to need to pay attention what happens at Tokyo Open, and if we're probably going to see a 15-minute push up and then close back underneath, do a little fake out, and then come back down. Let me see if I can find an example. I know last week we had a lot. This one ended up respecting and just dumped. About yesterday, that was really ugly. Yeah, here yesterday, or was that Monday? Like Monday, we closed above that minor little resistance, but we did stay under this one, and then we just closed right back in that range, and then we came down. Resistance came down, and then open here. Price just kept shooting up, I believe it looks like. So that was our open here. Yeah. So I would say there's a good chance at Tokyo Open we're going to see kind of a wick above this resistance if we don't just shoot down. And if we do close above, I would expect the next one to close back bearish, and then we kind of return to this low. But if we just launch up, then obviously it's not going to happen. But if it's just like one candle and then the next one comes back, then I'd say we're still bearish. So let's watch this area, see what happens. But just with Tokyo and how it's been moving the past few weeks, I would expect a good chance for a fake out up here, and then we just continue back bearish. Yeah, we also have news at 6:30. So we'll wait for that news to pass anyways. I don't think there's anything else after that. No, be straight after that. Yeah, 2 minutes. We'll see what Tokyo does. Yeah, if anything, we'll just pick up the pieces after the news. We go bullish, we go bullish. If we go bearish, we go bearish. Whichever way we go, I'm sure we'll see some structure being formed or broken, and then we'll be able to get on the right direction. And we should see some good volume as well. Yesterday when we got in the trade, it kind of ended up just dwindling up. So yeah, we had really good volume here, and then we got in here, and then it just kind of angled its way up. Wasn't very good. But if you look, we were coming down. And this is why I like looking at structure, because you could, if we're staying bearish, we stay underneath here and we return to the low. But what we did instead, get a color we can see. Blue maybe? We did this. Blue you can't really see. Maybe let's do red. We broke structure and then we did this. So now we were in doing this and then we did this. So we could say our next move is going to be this. And then look what happened. You bought any support. That was a 2-to-1. This was a 2-to-1. This one, maybe a 1-to-1. But any support once we broke resistance was a winning trade. So as soon as we got above resistance here, we went bullish. And if you bought support here, you won. If you bought this support, you won. This support, you won. But these two down here would have been some better risk to reward. AJ's tanking. Oh, that happened fast. Excuse me. What's up, Smith? How's it going? Are those watermelon monsters new? Yeah, I think they are. I'm pretty positive they are. I haven't had one yet. I've heard a couple people say they're the best ever, like the best on the planet in like ever. Some people say the white monster's still better. So I don't know. I love watermelon type stuff, so I think it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I was told they're at Speedway, so I'm gonna have to find a Speedway. Looks like Corolos, you got a lot of points. Ivan's got some points. I think we got Ivan and Ray in Zoom with us today. See if Ray is here. I see Ivan. Not sure if Ray made it today. What up, Stefanos?
What's up, my guy? How you doing?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good. Thought I'd pop in here real quick, getting some work done. I never really trade Asian anymore, so I thought I'd stop in.
Appreciate it. It's coming back to life. It's getting there. Yeah, AJ's really, really consistent with volume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed you've been trading that. I watch the live stream every once in a while, like on YouTube, and I noticed you've been trading AJ a lot.
Yep. AJ in Asian, GJ in London, and that's it. But AJ is way better than GJ in Asian session.
Yeah, they're both over
Yeah.
there on the West Coast.
Yeah.
That's good. You've been trading New York at all?
No, I don't like New York session.
Really?
No, it's just whenever I traded it, it didn't work well with what I like to see.
I got you.
Yeah.
Do it works for you, right?
Yeah, I really like London with GJ and structure on the 15. If it sets up, it's really nice. But the New York session, like right at near open, it always does fake outs. So pretty much from like NY Open till after the NYSE Open, I just sit there and wait for all that volume to kind of pass through. So it gets too late in the day after that's all over with. So figured London's where it's at.
Yeah.
Still doing New York?
What was that?
You still do New York session?
Oh yeah, that's all I trade.
Nice.
And then if I see a setup during Asian, I'll check my phone real quick, see if it's there. But I like getting my trading out of the way, and then not out of the way. I love trading, but I'm done trading by 9:30, sometimes 10 or 11 if I don't get my setup. But that's all I really need.
Gotcha. I think you're on
Who's in here? We got Sharma or anybody in here? I saw you were doing push-ups yesterday. I love it.
Oh my god, yeah. There's I got loyalty rewards set up on the stream, so just by people being here, they earn points, and then they can use those.
And that was
points.
one of the prizes.
Yeah, they can use those to buy stuff, and 20 push-ups is like 2,500 points. So yeah. Yeah, but there's a few people who've been racking up way too many points way too fast. So I had to make sure I put like a 30-minute break on a cooldown timer so they can't just spam me and make me do a billion push-ups.
I mean, 25 is not much for you, right?
No, it's not a lot, but I mean, I don't think we'd be doing much trading if I'm doing push-ups the whole time.
Out of breath trying to enter a trade.
I'm like hyperventilating, trying to. Yeah. Probably not a good mix.
That's great. Yo, we doing this on Friday or?
Yeah, I'm down.
That'd be fun.
I don't know exactly what we're doing, but I'm down.
Yeah, we were doing it for a second.
Yeah, Friday. I just got the stream at 6. I'll probably be awake by 3 or 4, maybe sooner. But after the live stream, I'll just go to the gym at like 10, so I got like a few hours to just kind of kill. That's not too late.
Would you say you wanted to do it after the stream?
That'd probably work out best, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. I'm looking at different monitors that I want to get. Like I'm probably gonna get the tower that you have, but I don't know what monitor I want. I want like a 4K, either 2 or like the widescreen curved monitor.
Yeah,
I don't know which one I'd rather have.
Widescreen curve for sure, bro.
Yeah, you have one of those?
No, but I really want one.
Okay.
It'd be so much easier.
So what do you have right now? Do you have a 4K? Like is it much different than like a previous monitor you've had?
I do not have a 4K yet.
Because Rakila like raves about them.
Yeah, I haven't even seen one, so I don't know the difference. But I do see Rakio stream, and the quality for what I look at on mine is just night and day. So I really want to get one, but I have an LG. An H.
But the monitor shouldn't really matter, right, for your stream?
No. If it's 4K, it should give better. I should be able to stream better or higher quality, or the picture resolution should look better.
Yeah, I just thought it would only be better for you, not like anybody watching the stream, right?
I'm not sure because I think Streamlabs does 4K now, so I think I can stream like the 4K output. but I don't know about YouTube. So, yeah, I mean, I want one regardless, but definitely a wide curved monitor would be better.
Yeah, there's a Dell one that I just found. It's let's see, where is it? Ultra sharp 38-inch curved monitor. I'll send it to you. But they got one that's crazy. It's
it's a
49
42.
inches.
Yeah, there's a couple sizes. I know what you're talking about right now. They're so dope.
And you think they're good?
I mean, they're really sharp, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
sick.
doesn't mention anything about 4K though. That's why I'm a little.
Well, the 49 is that one's 1300. But there's other brands. You don't have to go Dell, obviously, but they're pretty nice. Samsung makes a 43 for 900. It's the same thing. I don't think that one's obviously not going to be 4K, but
Yeah, Paul,
Yeah.
I can send it to you, but yeah, you're right. It's these Dell monitors are sick.
yeah, Samsung does have a QLED
Do they really? I have a
for
QLED
12
TV.
for 1200 49 inch.
Samsung QLED
Yeah, it's the CR G9 series,
computer monitor.
$1,200. Lenovo makes a 32 inch for 900.
QLED gaming monitor, yeah. 1168.
Yep, that's it. That's the one I'm looking at now. Yeah, but
That's
it's the
insane.
what's cool about it is that how narrow they are, but wide.
Yeah. Now, can you? It says AMD. See, like, never says anything about 4K. Like, I just want I want a curved monitor like that, like a really big one, but I want to make sure it's super clear.
Well, what's
Yeah,
the
it should say
resolution
4K on it, or in the
It's a big
overview.
question. Resolution.
Anything that's over 2,000 pixels, man, is more than enough.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I learned something new every day. I'm not all right. Native resolution, dual quad HD, 5120 by 1440 at 120 HZ. That's a different language to me.
120 hertz. Yeah, that's really good, man. Yeah, that monitor will knock your socks off.
Like,
mean,
that's
100
like super clear.
120 hertz is okay, but
Well, I mean, they go up higher, but for that wide of a screen, it's pretty good.
yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Ooh, I mean, what's like a good HZ?
That's just your refresh rate. I mean, honestly, like 60, 75, it's all fine. The higher hertz is just kind of better for gaming, mostly.
Oh, so you were being sarcastic about 120?
No, 120 is good. I was just like, gaming-wise, like you can get up to like 240. Like you
240,
can get like
yeah.
some crazy numbers.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but we don't need that for trading, right?
No.
There's
Not at all.
you know that Ricky Gutierrez dude on YouTube trade stocks.
Yeah.
No.
He's
He uses
basically
one.
like the Raquel of the stock market,
Oh, okay.
but he has a monitor like this. It looks pretty sick.
What's his name, Stefano? Say it again.
Ricky Gutierrez.
Have you seen the memes? Like about it, like if one of his followers loses money,
Yeah.
it's like it's like an unworthy dude bowing down to his god, but it's a picture of Ricky. It's like, I've dishonored my father. This is terrible.
That's great. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him a lot. I've talked to him a couple times. I started out in stocks. That's kind of how I know him.
No trades yet. Smith, yeah, pretty much what CS said. And if you're gonna go full time, I would say you probably want to have a few months of bills worth saved up, just in case there's a slow month or a slow week. You don't get emotional and do some silly trading. We're gonna have a good entry in FOREX today. I hope so. I don't know. We'll see what the market presents. If we get a trade, we get a trade. If we get a trade that sets up like yesterday, then we'll take another trade like yesterday. Hopefully we'll win this time. Yeah, we'll see. We still
I
got
had a question.
what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I had a question for AJ.
Okay.
So I got in at 75,987. I want to know, how would you trail your stop loss?
7.5. Oh,
75,987.
Dang, you got in way up here.
Yeah.
How come you got in at that time?
I was trading. I was just checking on the chart because Sharma was talking to me about how she swings trades, so I wanted to try it out. So I did it with another account that I had, and I just gave it a shot, and it looks like it's working. But I know I traded at the wrong time, but I wanted to see if it worked out, and it looks like it is working out.
Gotcha.
But I just wanted to know how would you trail your stop loss?
I would trail it above resistance. So when price is coming down, we'll just say it's in a downtrend because it is right here on AJ, so it works for the example. Once this gets created, move your stop to here. Once this gets created, move your stop to here. This gets it, move it to here. You could trail it like that, like based on structure. So if you got in up here, your stop was here. Now your stop was here, and then maybe now you put it here. And then if we get another lower high, then you put it here. Or if you want to just make it simple and just like trail it behind like an hourly candle or 30-minute, something like that, I would say structures are going to be your safest bet. And then an hourly candle as well. But I mean, that's just up to you pretty much.
No, that's perfect. Okay, thank you. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you.
What up, Sanchez? How's it going?
But
What
you
up,
can only
Lewis?
do that when you're actively managing your trade, right? If not, if you're passively managing, you have to trail it by what? Just doing a 10 pip trail?
I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to do it. Like I said before, the only wrong way would be to let that winning trade be a losing trade. Would be kind of a wrong way to trail it, and that'd be like a full risk, like stop loss hit. So if you're risking 1% and you let it come back from being up 2% and hit that 1% loss, you managed it very poorly. But if you like minimize it to like 0.5% or 1/4% or break even, like then you did okay.
Okay.
What up, Sims? Yeah, it looks like GJ broke down, I think. My alert got hit. Yeah, there we go. We're going bearish here. We are breaking that support down there. Tapping into it. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to continue and then run into London. We still got a bunch of clean traffic. Oh, yeah, we got some nasty clean traffic. I think AJ is going to trend real nice tonight. AUD news hit? You know, we got 15 minutes on news. Yeah, if you guys are in sells, it looks like they were perfect. But Tokyo Open. I'd always wait for Tokyo Open. And with this news coming, maybe just get break even. If it hits you out, you can always re-enter. How do you draw support and resistance boxes? Do I have a strict way? I just have these on here for you guys, actually. I don't even draw support or resistance when I do my trading. But this was kind of the resistance. We were right here, this area. This is kind of the area we were paying attention to before Tokyo opened. And then right after open, we respected resistance and we pushed down to this level I said we'd tap into. Down here right at that box. So now we just need to see some structure continue after news. So ideally, if we can continue to do this, we'll just sell the resistance as long as news doesn't do anything wild. But once news comes out, we'll let it settle and then hopefully get some nice resistance to come down.
I like how you put the zones. It makes it a little bit clearer.
Yeah, I figured for people who can't like fully visualize that stuff yet, it's good. It's a good tool to use.
So, a question for you.
Yeah.
Answer
When
for
you
you.
when you used to market support or resistance, did you redo it every day, or did you start at the beginning of the week?
Every time you come to the chart, fresh stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So like you see right here, I have this. If we just kind of follow our candles back, most recent resistance right there, same spot. There we go. And then we could say support here, but we have these wicks, and if we look left, this is kind of our lowest support. And then once we get under there, you got this clean candle somewhere. Where is it? Here, we got this clean candle down to here. So then anything under this support to here is a clean trade, essentially.
Okay, so you would actually do your daily 4-hour, 1 hour, all of those every time you step to the chart.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really mark daily 4-hour stuff. I just kind of look like right here, higher time frame looks bearish. Okay, 4 hours a little rangy, but I'd say daily should break us out to the downside. Hourly, still a little rangy. 30-minute, not looking great right now, but that's fine. I'm not in a trade. 15-minute looks like we're making lower low, lower high structure. So once this news passes, as long as we continue that structure, we'll look for sells. But if we get above here, then I'm expecting price to move up. So if we, because right now we look at this, right? This is very clearly bearish structure. So we should not break above here if we're going to be coming down. But if we do, then once we make a support, we'll take a buy and maybe we get back into this area up here.
Okay.
But I'm expecting once this news is done that we continue bearish. But we'll see. Yep, I can check out those charts. A strict way. No strict way, it's just most recent. So most recent resistance and then kind of our support we're at right now. Same thing. Or most recent support and most recent resistance. And then I would say next target if we get above here would be 7600, 76025 area. What up, Key? Yep, I will pull up that chart in a second. What up, Junior? How's it going, brother? Yeah, as long as it stays bearish, I think you're good. If it starts going into bullish structure, depending on where you're at, maybe just take that and wait for a re-entry. Am I in Discord? I mean, I'm not physically in it right now, but there is a Discord. EU sell, nice. Can you still send charts to be reviewed? Yes, and the other redeeming a chart with points is when people come in and they say, hey, look at this, and I say no. If you pay the $2 little donation or you redeem it through the loyalty rewards, then I will just pull up that chart. But it's kind of just like an option to not have to mark up your own chart if you don't know how or if you're just feeling lazy. Candle close below support. Yeah, closing below support, that works too, but also if you look at this as it came down. So that one maybe didn't work. Did a little fake out. Resistance one there. Resistance one there. Probably nothing right there. And then resistance here, looks like it won again. TP hit. Beautiful. Price was trending down, you sold resistance. That's it. Simple as that. Perfect.
Well, you always try to aim for 2-to-1 instead of 1-to-1, correct?
I prefer to, yes.
Okay.
But it's up to you. I mean, Gurjat, I know he's been going for like 1-to-1s and then leaving some runners, but it's all preference. I like 2-to-1s because then I can take less trades a week and not really have to worry about anything. Alright, so check this out.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get into now too. 2-to-1s.
It's just better risk to reward. So, I mean, if you take 2 trades a week at 1%, that could be 4%. Or if you take 2% risk at 1 trade a day, I mean, that could be an 8% week in 2 trades.
Ooh,
So-
that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it lets me be more stingy and picky with my entries, but then when I do get the entries, I kind of get rewarded a little bit more. Because I notice when, like yesterday I said, it always hits 2-to-1 90% of the time. When it's a winner, that is the number that's where I figured out that number. It's not a 90% win rate, but the trades that I do win, 90% of the time, they push 2-to-1.
Yeah. So because you've been seeing that over and over again, so you're like, okay, this is what works for me.
Yep,
Or
and
this
if
is
it
what I
doesn't
see.
hit 2-to-1, it's probably not going to be a winning trade. Like yesterday, it literally didn't go anywhere. We ended up pushing, we entered here and it just got stuck and then it pushed into this ugly uptrend. So that's just unfortunate. If you look
Yeah.
at all the times, like, so if we sold resistance anywhere from, like, we'll even go up to here. Sold resistance 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. I don't know why you'd sell this, but 4 for 4, 4 for 5. Well, this is probably a, say, 5 for 6, 6 for 7, 7 for 8, 8 for 9, 9 for 10, 9 for 11. So it literally worked damn near every time, except we just kind of got unfortunate. And then if you would have bought support, 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, and then we broke support, so now we're looking for sells. So it's got the probability. You just got to make sure you're reading it properly, and that's why you just look at that most recent support and resistance, because it wins, works.
So if price is dancing around like yesterday, you would have just closed. Let's say you were doing a 2 to 1, aiming for 2 to 1, right?
On this one?
And price was on yesterday's trade on AJ, I think it was.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry, yeah, exactly. So when price was dancing around, do you just close full? You just close full?
I should have. I
Oh, you
managed
did.
that. I managed it very poorly yesterday. When this one closed bullish, and then this one was in profit, I should have just got out. Because let's look at what happened just from, like, when we went bearish from resistance, we came down. Do you see any candles closing bullish here? No. So when this one closed bullish, I should have minimized it, and I didn't, which was my mistake.
So what do you say to yourself for the next day?
What's up?
What do you say to yourself the next day? Like, okay, I had poor risk management. Do you give yourself a talk, or
no? It wasn't. It was poor trade management. It wasn't poor risk management. It was poor trade management. It was great risk management. I just didn't manage my trade like I should have. Because I just really believe we had so much volume that I just anticipated maybe we were just waiting for a bearish 30-minute and then we were gonna go. But after 2 15 minutes didn't go, I should have just got out, and I could have had like $100 loss, which would have been a 10th. Or it'd have been a 10th or a 20th of what I originally risked. And I just didn't minimize like I should have, so that's all.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Why am I trading AJ? Because AJ is the best in Asian session, that's why. We want volume for Asian session. Yeah, Key, very nice chart. We got 4 more minutes for that news to come out, and then we will see what happens. I think we're gonna get some nice sells. I mean, even buys would be straight, to be honest. We got this nice area right here to come up into, and then coming down, we got this nice area right here. So either way, wherever structure goes, we got some nice moves coming up, unless we range. But usually, like this loss we took yesterday, we had I mean, this is gonna make me feel stupid, but we had 30 minutes to manage this trade and possibly close break even or even a little bit in profit. So even with trading the structure, when we were wrong, we had 30 minutes to decide to minimize. So there was plenty of time that this shouldn't have been a loss here, or it should have been an incredibly small loss, and then I should have taken buys. So even when you're wrong, you have time to kind of manage it and figure out that you're wrong. What up, Rabbi? How's it going? What up, Momo? How's it going? I feel like the quality can be so much. It just doesn't look great on my screen. I don't know why. Like when I look at Streamlabs, it's really crispy, and then I look on YouTube and it's meh. AUD news in 3 minutes, yes sir. How do I choose which time frame? I just really like the 15. 15's good, 30's good. I mean, it's gonna be the same on every time frame. It's just the higher the time frame, the longer it takes. Yeah, no, I have my gear at full 1080, so 1080p, 60 frames per second. Yeah, no, it's in HD. It just doesn't look. I mean, full screen looks a little better, but I just feel like it could be crispier. That's all. Give a little bullish divergent at AJ. Gotcha. Well, until we get bullish structure, my bias is bearish. So. If you guys are just popping in, we still got 2 more days to vote for our pair we'll simulate on Friday. But yeah, no, key. It's GJ. I like the 15, because AJ sets up really nice in Asian session in the 15, and then in London session on GJs get really volatile, and it moves really quick. And sometimes if you wait on a 30-minute or a 1 hour, your stop loss is really big. So I've just found that the 15-minute kind of gives me a good stop loss that I'm comfortable with, and some pretty solid risk to reward. But I mean, I'd say the 30 minutes is good. It's just it might have a few less opportunities, but then the 30 minutes also going to be higher confirmation. So you kind of got to weigh out your options. Do you want less trades but higher confirmation trades? You just got to kind of play around with it, see which one you like. Maybe you feel really good in the 30-minute, and the 15-minute makes you nervous and you don't manage your trade properly. So you just kind of got to figure out your emotions and see if any of it is related to the time frame. Because maybe the higher the time frame, the more confident you are in the trade, which is what you want to be. So just kind of depends on how you, how you feel in that. AUD news, there we go.
Ooh, it got wheels on it for a second.
A little bit. About a 10 pip move. Yeah, 12. Not bad. I'll be right back while we wait for this. Everyone behave.
That candle went by so fast.
Often I don't understand this world surrounding me. It's easier to focus on problems that we see. We seldom really notice responsibility and blame it on the POTUS. In our democracy, when the accountability is
Yo, Leon.
Hang on a second, I'm ordering food.
All right, no problem.
Just imagine what can happen with action. Just imagine what can happen with passion. A flame that burns harder than millions of matches. No power greater than his name, it is matchless. We're going deeper than that typical rapping. So when it's all said and done, this gon' be your medicine. Tell me what you think about me, That is clouding on my mind thinks. Gotta trust the one to bring me through it. The world is darker, bring a light to it. Put a rhyme to it so that you can ride to the music. Use it as a fuel that's residual. Metaphysical, been rhyming since they severed my umbilical. Literal, be sentimental for me as I recollect with introspection. Don't understand my blessing, did some dirt and goof from it. I hope I learned my lesson right. Got some new friends, just my rhyming tie. But how can I relate that between you and I? And how can I not talk about the fallen sky? The climate that we're living in is do or die. And somehow all I'm focused on is getting shattered. Things gon' get worse before they get better.
What's up?
What's up, Sharma? How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm still in that trade that I showed you.
EJ?
Yeah. No, AJ.
AJ. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Your
Nice.
your plan worked. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We have Stephanos here with us today, huh?
I know. I'm happy. I'm happy he's here too.
Did that voice sound familiar?
It's
Yeah,
Jay,
how's
bro.
it going?
Good, Sean. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Good,
Pretty
man.
good.
Yeah, just coming on the way from work. Just going back home now. And hop on the chart and see what's up.
There you go. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't really trade Asian, so I just wanted to hop in here. I was getting some work done.
I know, it's a surprise. I saw your face. I'm like, wait, this is Stephanos is here. I was like,
Hop in.
how's the new place, bro?
It's great. Great. I'm happy to be here. I'm finally happy to just like settle down and finally like have a plate, because I was basically, my office was the dining room table. So finally I got like an office, just like a place where it doesn't feel like, obviously it was nice and neat and everything, but it just felt cluttered in, you know, the dining room, the living room, it felt like a studio what we were living in. So now it's you know, we get the living room separated from the office, then our bedroom, and everything just stays like nice and clean and empty out there, and we can kind of do what we want in here. So
it's like what Drake says. It's like what Drake says. It's like what Drake said. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. Well, we're not here yet. We're well on our way.
Almost there.
Yes. Just mapping out some trades I would have taken.
Are you gonna take anything though, or are you just watching and just waiting?
I would have taken the GJ trade. I don't know if you guys saw, but it broke the low of that 15. Came up and retested it. It broke the channel. But again, it's like in that consolidation, and I didn't want to take my first trade on GJ in a couple of days in the middle of that consolidation during the Asian session. I wanted to, you know, wait for New York volume. I don't really trade the session, so I was just staying disciplined with it and waiting. But I would have caught. Actually, let me just send it.
And Sharma, do you have any other like new news for GJ or Euro?
Nope. So I was looking at the website that you told us about, Stephanos, the FOREX Live.
Oh yeah.
So
you like that?
yeah,
Yeah,
so,
that's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, it's
And
good.
so there, it said the EU states reportedly to get update on Brexit talks on Friday. So that means 7 a.m. their local time on Friday, which means it's 11 p.m. for me here in California. So that's pre-London for me
Oh, okay.
on Thursday.
Oh. Wait, Sharma, you in Cali?
Yep.
I'll see you very soon. Hopefully this end of the year.
You coming out here?
Yeah, my best friend wants to fly me out there just to chill.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't mark that chart up. I just, you know, showed like the P&L on there, just so you know what I would have taken. But I'm gonna show that now.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I would personally stay out of the London session on Friday.
Yeah. So for anybody who didn't know, Stephanos was the first person to actually push me to journal, and ever since that,
I love
changed.
hearing that.
It's changed. I've been looking at exactly what he's been telling me. I've been doing it, looking back at my trades, finding what's wrong, trials and errors. And Stephanos, you know, I changed my strategy a bit. The plan that we had, I changed it a bit, and it's been working.
What you do? You just adjusted it a little bit?
Bro, we do the same thing, but now I'm just doing structures, or I'll do break and resets, but mainly just trading structure.
Okay, good stuff. And you like it?
Dude, it's been I love it, bro. I'm in love with the process of it. Not even about making the money. It's just the process of waking up and, you know, this and that. I love it.
Yeah, man. It's like an art. You're just constantly getting better at it, and it's awesome.
But ever since the trading, that's the main thing that's changed the game for me too, because I could actually go back and see what I did wrong or what I could have taken.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
and I looked. Yeah.
you have to do that, like that's smart. If you're not doing that, I don't know what you're doing,
Yeah, and before I thought I never needed it, but since like even when you push me to do it, I still to this day look at your charts, your Trello. I look at a couple people's Trellos, and I just learn from you guys too, and I see what you guys take or what you wouldn't take, and I just put that into my plan.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like months ago when Raquel started doing the training recap of what he did throughout the week. I would watch that and I would go back and the video was only maybe 30 minutes and it would take me maybe 2-3 hours, and I would go back into the charts and look at all the trades that he took, and I would have been like, all right, maybe I wouldn't have taken that one, but I would have taken this right here. And I started journaling those, and he does them every now and then now, but those are really helpful for me in the beginning. But the fact that you're using my journal the same way I used his videos, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, bro, I truly appreciate it. It's been a game changer, an eye opener, and just discipline. Literally 1 or 2 trades a day. That's all I do. I don't even bother doing anything more.
That's all you need, man. Discipline is so important in this, or you're gonna drive yourself up a wall.
Exactly. And look, we only talked about a month or 2 ago, and since that day, everything's changed.
There you go, man. Just keep it up. Stay consistent. Don't think you're like too good to journal, or don't get complacent. No, I know you won't. I'm just saying, like, you start to get into a rhythm, and you're like, all right, maybe I don't have to journal this right now. I can do that, or maybe I don't have to put as much detail into this right now. Sometimes I catch myself doing that, and I'm like, no, let's go right back to square one. Put the detail that you need to put in there, and it'll help down the road.
Yeah, and now Say again.
That wasn't me.
What I was saying, that ever since like when I take a losing trade or a win, I automatically my head is like, okay, you have to Trello. Like right now, you have to Trello and journal. So that's what I always go into my. I don't know. It's just a thing that it's like I have to do it.
Yeah, 100%. Paul, I didn't mark that up. I was just saying that to show them what I would have taken.
Oh yeah, and Paul, he unlocked the flavor in me. He showed me something. Something so different. It was easy. I'm like, okay, cool. And everybody has helped me so much, man. I really appreciate you guys.
Of course. Our pleasure.
Yeah, if y'all want to learn how to journal, Stefano's Trello is where you want to be.
Yeah, he really journaled really good.
Who was who was telling me that? Gabriel, who owns Magic Keys.
Mm-hmm.
He did like that screen share thing. He was trying to help me set mine up because I did the update and for some reason it wasn't working. And we're on like the computer share where he could see my screen and we're writing back and forth to each other. And he started mentioning that, and he's like, "Dude, keep it up with the journals. They've really been helping me." And I was kind of surprised by that. It's Magic Keys, whatever. But I'm glad it helps all you guys. That's why I even started the Instagram in the beginning, just putting the videos up, seeing who would like it, and then all of a sudden kind of caught some traction.
I think the biggest thing is like not even you journaling the trades that you entered, but journaling the trades that you weren't able to enter or you missed, or going back and be like, okay, this is what I want to enter.
Yeah.
Because that's really what's going to help you change your entire like trading game.
Yeah.
Right?
That's single-handedly what changed my trading.
Yeah.
That
so
and
not
the
even
simulator.
Yeah, so not even like something that, I took this and it worked out well, but it's like, okay, next time if I see a setup like this is how I'm going to take it, even though I missed it this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carmen, do you have a Trello?
Me? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean, you were showing it on the live the other day.
Yeah, so I have my paper trading watch list analysis of like some pairs I'm trying to get into. So right now it's pretty much just gold in that list I'm trying to get into for position trading. And then I have some position trade ideas that I haven't taken yet. and then pretty much everything else that I have taken.
Awesome. Yeah.
And then at the end, you put like a trade takeaway for that week of whatever you consistently did that week that worked for you, and you want to like use the same exact strategy moving forward, or what didn't work for you that you kept doing that week. For example, you kept taking an entry maybe before a major support level, right? And you kept getting stopped out or whatever it is. You put that in that weekly trade takeaway, and then the following week you come back and you look at that and you're like, okay, this is something that I need to watch out for this week.
100%.
Can I ask a question about that chart that's on the screen? So was that taken just because of the clean trap, the sells on that, just because of the clean traffic and a resistance? Mm-hmm.
Now, I'd say this looks.
My heart's been ripped wide open. So many mixed emotions.
So it didn't do much effect, right? The news.
It's like I finally
No, I just made that bullish candle. So no, not really. Yeah, I unmuted the mic. Now we're good. I forgot to press it. Should be good now.
I spent a lifetime running, fearing what I'd become if I
May GJ give us entry after 45 minutes? Maybe.
speaking out straight from my
Could.
now I see.
If we come up and get another resistance, that might work.
I see this love is
Like we're trying to get out of this little range here.
my chest and overflowing with every
So just make sure we maintain structure.
pulls me closer, closer to you.
Wow, AJ's hourly candle looks disgusting.
Hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be there to a phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be your soldier. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open. No words enough.
Got some positive news for GBP traders in the chat.
Whole world's in motion. I feel like Fred, but in my neighborhood.
What's up?
Call me and I will make sure.
The article that I just sent in the chat is some positive news for the GBP traders.
Oh, I see this love.
UK and Canada on the brink of trade agreement, which they're potentially saying is going to replace the EU-UK.
Mm.
Thanks for sending that, Trauma. I was looking at sales for DJ.
No, you gotta watch out.
No, I know, but if you see technically, if you look at the clean move to the left,
Yep.
it is at a support right now, though. But I wanted to break that support, break the low of the 15.
Yeah, it is a major support level here on the 4-hour time frame.
Yeah, and that's why we pay attention to fundamentals now.
There we go. I think below 137,500, if you get a retest of that level, you have a nice trade to the downside.
Oh, I see this love.
Yeah, even on the daily, so you could potentially have a trade for 100 pips.
Single beat, it pulls me closer, closer.
Be right
Something like
back, guys.
that.
I'm never gonna hold back being someone to lean on. I'll always be there to a phone call when you need one. When everything in life is getting harder to shoulder, I'll be your soldier. My heart's been ripping wide open, 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 wide open.
Whenever AJ is gonna try and go bullish.
I think before it does, it might do a little pullback.
To where?
Maybe right. I feel like it might go up and then do a little pullback, maybe to around like 75.844. I'm sorry, 75.844 around there. If it does break it, but if not, then it might just go bearish.
Yeah, if we get resistance again, we might come down.
Yeah, but now I feel like if it does break that, then it might do a small comeback and then go up.
Yeah, I'll probably go back up to 76-100 area if we go bullish.
Yep.
Ivan, Ray, and well, Ivan is in the Zoom call. I don't know if he's in YouTube right now or today. I don't know where Ray is at. Oh, you're good, John. You can show the trade. Yeah, AJ goes bullish. I mean, wait for a support if we get above resistance here. We lost 1 or 2 for the month. Yeah, we'll be okay. And get that VIP seat. Yeah, John, I think it looks good. It just might be... Just be careful if some support starts forming. It's like a theme park banger. Youth stir by vibration. You sold GJ? Like it's moving. Yeah, we're into clean traffic now.
Finally, it's doing something.
Yeah, that thing could move real nice. Yep, nice job. Looks good. Bearish looks like that's the direction it's going, so. Hopefully AJ can set something up.
EJ's getting ready to drop here too.
EJ?
Yeah, on the
Ooh.
1 hour. I
Mhm.
just took another entry, but it's coming down.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we'll see. We're at this support we were at yesterday, so we can get another little push down and then get a resistance. I think that would be best. Because this hourly, if we close bearish here, the hourly just look, and the 30 minutes bullish again from here. The hourly just looks very confused. Plus, this is where we pushed off of yesterday. So the trade we took yesterday was right here. Now we're kind of back here, so maybe we start to go bullish from here. See what kind of closes we get. Because if we go bearish here and we get resistance and we get above here, then we know to look for buys. But if we get resistance and we hold and we push down, those will be really nice once we're under here. Those could be nice from here too, but I think yesterday that's where we got smacked around. Plus the hourly just looks really ugly.
I would agree with that.
So I think it'd be a better trade if we push down and then get resistance. But if we don't hold and we go up, then we should have some nice clean buys up here. Yep, GJ is looking like it's headed down.
Did you just read the Streamlabs comment too?
Oh, what did it say?
Somebody said something about Streamlabs.
Oh, bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
Streamlabs is either paying way too much or it's taking everyone's money.
Seems like the FOREX market when you're a beginner.
Mm-hmm.
Either you lose all your money or you get a lot.
It's like it has to take your money for so long, and then it's like, okay, you can join the team.
Yep.
I mean, if you think about it, it kind of is setting you up for the future. Like, it just keeps taking your money till you figure out how to make money.
Yeah, it's like, you know,
And then you're
instead of
set.
easing you, instead of easing you into it, it's like, all right, here's a real life lesson, right? It's not going to be easy. You gotta learn on your own.
Yeah. It'd be like boxing. It'd be like you show up your first day to the gym, and they're like, "All right, get in the ring with the light heavyweight, and let's see what you got." And you're like, how do I put the gloves on?"
Yeah.
Yeah, if this can rock it down, that would be lovely, because then we kind of get out of this area I don't want to be in. Do I take partial profits? No. Usually I'll just take it 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1, just to reward, and then be out. I mean, if you can get 2 to 1, that's really, really good. So there's not even a point for a runner at that point. I mean, maybe it'll run, but 2 to 1, just secure everything. Sets you up really nice for the week. So hopefully we can get a nice bearish, healthy trend going here. Oh, that volume's coming in hot.
I want to see that retest of 75,700 once it breaks through.
Yep.
And continuation down. Like, that's gonna be a beauty.
Ditto.
It was in the 1980s. My mom and them had rented a house on Dewey Street in Flint, Michigan, and it had a fireplace. I love fireplaces. It was the holidays. I walked in the house, threw my coat off, sat on the floor, and started singing Chestnuts. Oh,
Streamlabs is on crack. I love it.
Yeah. I still gotta add more sayings to the 8-ball. DJ is sinking. Yeah, it looks like all JPY pairs are pushing down. DJ's moving lovely. Yeah, that hourly closes. We're gonna need resistance to form underneath here to stay out of that dog crap. It looks like we finally got the breakout. Well, that's good. Tomorrow London should be nice. AJ is also pushing down. EJ pushing down. So yeah, like a bearish Asian session to me. Got a nice hourly close underneath everything. 30-minute. Who sub? Thank you for the sub, Jay. Appreciate it, brother. God, I love that feature. So cool. Appreciate it, Jay. Yeah, I think you can learn a thing or two. Hopefully.
Here is a little bit more fundamentals.
Thank you for the sub. Sambiani. Appreciate it. I'm gonna hit 11K in no time. Yeah, so ideally what I'm looking for, a little bit of a leg down, and then kind of get something like here where we get resistance again, but ideally a better stop loss and then continue going bearish. Yeah, because I think this one could work, but I just really, it feels like selling the low to me. Yeah, TJ, definitely recommend making a journal. 100%. GJ tank? Oh, I mean, no. There's nothing set up on the 15 for me anyway, so. Plus, I'm not going to do anything with GJ in the Asian session. Ooh, that's a better setup. I like that. Think GJ will follow the same pattern as EJ? Maybe. I mean, as long as it stays in bearish structure, you should be fine. So just try to sell a resistance once it gets formed. Yep, we retraced the news, it looks like. There we go. Much better. Yep, no worries, Momo. Trello.com. How much of a push down on AJ? I mean, if we can hit 2-to-1 risk to reward, that'd be great. But in terms of this a lower low I'm looking for, I don't know, maybe something like this maybe, just so we have a target to attack. I mean, maybe 10 pips, 15 pips, doesn't matter. As long as we get a nice low, the deeper the better, and then we can get a resistance and then kind of target that. Why don't I trade dollar pairs? I don't know. I do not know. I just really like GJ and AJ. They both move really, really well for what I like to see. If you guys are just hopping in, be sure to like and subscribe. Much appreciated. And also vote for Friday simulation. Three-session gang, that's wild. You guys are wild.
That's funny.
3 sessions is insane. Asian in London sometimes is just like, oh my god. I think I need a day off.
Full-time trader lifestyle.
Yeah.
London, Asian, and New York.
Oh my god. You just come to hang out? Appreciate it, Bobby. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I feel like full-time trader goals is like, get up, 2-3 hours, and then you're done. You don't look at charts till the next day. That's the best.
Then you go on a vacation.
Yeah, you can just trade from the pool in your
Yep.
flip-flops in a swimsuit in your penthouse. Just sit next to your Lambo and your Land Rover, or what's that fancy one that all the girls like? It's like a
What, the Maybach?
no, it looks like a Land Rover. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, the G-Wagon?
Yeah, those. You can just sit in your Range Rover. That's it. You can just sit in your Range Rover, take a trade in your Starbucks line. That's
Not
how
even
you-
sit in it. You gotta like park it by a beach,
and sit on the hood. You're right.
sit on the hood
Yeah,
with a penthouse or like a big
True.
mansion in the
True. You're
back.
not a real trader unless you do that.
Yep.
That's for.
With like a drink in your hand.
And just have a stack of money next to you, just because, you know, why not?
Yep. Exactly. Just on the hood, just chilling.
Yeah.
And then your caption says, "If I can do it, so can you."
Yeah. Join my Signal group.
Yep.
Join my Signal group to be like me. Yo, I should
Buy
make a
my
post like that
$300
just to see.
book.
I should make a post like that just to see what happens. Just do something really stupid, and just see how many people fall for it.
Honestly, you should, and then we'll all just share it. Somebody said, Ivan said, "Nah, the stack of money is the phone." What do you mean? That's so true.
Definitely.
Yep, with the EJ chart on your laptop, just sitting on the hood.
Who sent this chart? Which chart am I looking at? Can't find the name. There's a lot of chat going on. Where is it? Huncho. Here we go. You got EJ. Yeah, I think Sharma is in sells, and yeah, I agree with your chart. Wait for price to come up and make a resistance. That'd be perfect. Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely.
And if you look at a 4-hour time frame, we're just going down, right? So the level that I would be targeting is 122,800, and just wait for like a retracement at that level, and then look for sales to the downside.
Jeremy's spot on. In 2 weeks, you can have all this for just $34.99.
He's on point. He's on point.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll think of something just absolutely ridiculous, and then I'll be like, this can be all yours in 2 weeks. and just see how many people join it.
Just go up to like a mall's parking lot on the top floor where it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Park like your car there with a stack of money on the side.
Mm-hmm. Or I'll just go in a parking lot and find somebody else's nice car. And just take pictures with their car. Blur out the license plate.
Yep.
Yeah. I never get that though. Like, why blur out the license plate? It's not like people can't find you through your license plate, can they? I never understood why people do that.
Yeah, if you're savvy enough, you can.
Mm-hmm.
If you're savvy enough, you can. Oh,
Yeah.
you can find someone through it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. But I mean, if you're pretty popular on Instagram and YouTube, they could probably find you anyway. So,
Reported
You know what?
stolen.
you know. Oh yeah, true. I guess yeah. See there, CS. Have a good one, man.
Imagine that one of your followers just reports your car stolen.
You get a phone call. Yeah. Like, nah, it is where it's supposed to be right now. Just came in. What'd you miss? Nothing yet. We are just chilling right now. Oh, Jeremy got banned. Why'd they ban you? What did you do to Streamlabs? Oh. Oh, you must have posted a link, I guess? Okay. For just 100,000 loyalty points, become a millionaire by the end of the year. By the end of this year, yep.
Merry Christmas.
Yep.
And happy holidays.
Pretty much. Oh, the stream will go till 8:30, so we should have another hour 20. I think AJ will set something up. Gotta wait on it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I just wanna... What up, Ian? Could I do a quick rundown of my trading strategy or method? Yeah, we can do a quick one. I mean, it's not really strategy or a method, it's just kind of... So if we're looking for buys, we're looking on the 15 for this to be occurring, and we're just looking to buy support. If we are in a downtrend, we're just looking to sell at resistance. So simple as that. Right now we're making downtrend structure, so we're gonna wait for a resistance and look for some sells. Pretty much it. Nope, I don't trade breakouts. Yep, buy support, sell resistance with the trend. Pretty much it. Yep, nice and simple. Requires some waiting in the Asian session, but if AJ's trending nice, it moves pretty well. Nope, what you see on the screen is all that we use, just strictly price action. Is this a good target? Alright, let's check it out. Thank you for the sub, George. Appreciate it. So GJ, what do you got? 136597. Yep, that's about right where I'd be looking at, right around it here. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if we get out of the range, we're going to see nice moves in London regardless of where it gets in Asian, so I wouldn't be too worried. The idea is just that GJ gets out of that area. That's going to be the important part. Sooner the better. Yeah, Jeremy, it was probably the 34.99. Streamlabs gets pretty stingy. Yeah, I've taken 2 trades. Both Asian. I haven't even had a London. I haven't even had a London trade there this week. Hopefully tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow morning. If in that's 8, 9, 10, I think 7 hours. Do I think gold will plummet soon? I don't know. I haven't checked out gold. Yeah, it could have been the money sign. PayPal don't love you back, I guess, John. I'm buying low and selling high. You won't take a loss every time the trend shifts on you. Well, just scroll back through your chart. How many times does it shift? I mean, even if we just look here, sold resistance, you won. Sold resistance, you won. If you sold this resistance, you got kind of faked out, and then resistance again, you won. This one was kind of going bullish, and then once you broke support, there's that. Now we're going bullish here. We broke resistance. You look for buys at support. There's 1, 2 if you buy there. I don't know why you would, but technically that would work. Here, when we're going bullish, bearish from resistance, breaking support, formed resistance again, win. So if every time you enter a trade it changes directions on you, like consistently every single time, then it's probably something you're doing. Because it should not change directions conveniently every single time you enter. Very low odds of that happening. Do we call out trades? Kind of. I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking for, where I would put my stop, and then I'd just be targeting 2-to-1 risk to reward. So basically what we're waiting for right now is price to push down a little harder, because we kind of got this. So ideally I'd like to push down a little deeper, pull back, resistance, and then some sells from resistance wherever that resistance forms. But if we break up resistance, then I'll be looking for buys from a support. I normally don't leave anything running. I'll close full position at 1.5-to-1 or 2-to-1 risk to reward. See you there, Ammon. Good luck to you. Yep, no worries, Duke. Never leave an open trade? No. Nope.
Hey Paul, and on AJ on the 30-minute.
Yeah.
Do you think it could be a possible wick fill? We could fill that wick?
To the top?
Well, I wouldn't say it to the top, but yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think we could, but I don't think it's a trade to take.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if we're gonna look for buys, let it break through a resistance and then make a support. That'll be kind of just like what we did yesterday. So we had resistance, we broke it, buy a support. So if we're taking buys, it's kind of break resistance and then we'll buy a support.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we'll make another resistance and continue down. Excuse me. Black, yep. But no, yeah, no open trade. Just if I'm not on the charts, I don't like to have anything open. A video explaining my strategy? I think so. I would just go to the channel and look at the uploads, not the live streams. I think you can filter them out. And then I would look at the structure video I have. There's a support and resistance video. I forgot, there's a lot of videos. I would just go check out the videos. There's a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, if you do all 3 sessions and you want to leave something open, I mean, if you're swing trading, that makes sense. But preference. You look so relaxed, Jay.
Nothing. I was just listening to music and I'm just like focused right now. I'm just watching.
Anyone ever told you kind of look like Chris Brown?
Chris Brown? I wish.
No, you kind of do.
I wish someone told me I look like Chris Brown.
I'm telling you right now.
It's beautiful. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that, like a young Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Get a room, guys.
Hey, ease up, Sharma.
Get a room, guys.
What time frame? Usually 15 is my bread and butter. Maybe 30 minutes sometimes, but most of the time 15.
I like that one, young Chris Brown.
Oh, come on, AJ. The female is Sharma. She is pretty funny. How many pips do we usually catch on the 15? I don't know, man. Depends on sometimes 0, sometimes... I mean, I don't even look at the pips. It's the risk to reward. So if I'm risking 10, I'd like to catch 20. If I'm risking 5, I'd like to catch 10. Maybe 15, get a 3 to 1.
Oh, so you always double it.
Yeah. And if the stop loss is really small, then I'll try to get it for better risk to reward. So like if it's a 20 pip stop, then probably just going to try and get 20 pips out of it. Just get a 1-to-1 because that's a pretty big stop. But if it's a 10 pip, I think 20 is pretty reasonable. If we get like a 5, 6, 7 pip stop, I think pushing a 3-to-1 is definitely doable.
Okay, because I've been getting like small type pip stop losses. So you said 3-to-1?
Yeah, if you get like a 5 to 8 pip stop, I mean, you only need like 15 or 24 pips. And you can easily get that on GJ. So, but when you have a really big stop, I mean, if you're risking 20 pips, holding it for 40 might take a minute. So maybe on that one, you just take 1-to-1 that day and take what the market gave you.
Yeah, okay.
I said I'd look for buys. We just gotta start getting into, but we gotta break a resistance for some buys. Purpose of having good risk to reward. I mean, if you risk $100 and you secure profit at $50, you need to win 2 times to cover 1 loss. But if you risk 100 and you make 200 every time, you can cover 2 losses with 1 win. Or if you go 3-to-1, you can cover 3 losses with 1 win. So I just like it because you can take less trades. You don't have to have a super high win rate, and it's just I just like it. I mean, 1-to-1 works too. If you have a really good win rate, you can do 1-to-1. It lets you kind of feel a little more comfortable when you're not having a super good win rate on a week. It kind of makes you a little more comfortable to not have to worry about that. Doesn't matter which resistance. We'll see how it plays out in this area right here. Ideally, I'd expect us to respect this area here, but we'll see. I just have this marked up here as this is kind of the top of our little range we have. And that bottom level was just kind of our support target. So when we made resistance up here at the start of the session, we kind of figured this would be our target down here. And then we hit there. So this is kind of, maybe we get resistance under here, maybe we don't. But we'll see.
Hopefully we get a good lower high to have a good stop loss.
What's up?
Said hopefully we create a lower high so we could have a good stop loss.
Yep, agreed.
So be too much.
Yeah, usually we see a nice setup after that 4-hour close or just before.
Yeah, 34 minutes.
Yeah, and if you have bad risk to reward, you need a really, really good win rate. It's just less stressful to have good risk to reward, as then you don't have to win all the time. When you're wrong, it's just like, whatever. You can win 2 or 3 trades a week, you're fine. I mean, if you win 2 and you lose 2 every week, so you have 2 to 1 risk to reward, you make money. So, or if you win 2 and lose 3, you still make money. So. But if you have good risk to reward and you end up having a high win rate that week, that's just a really good week. It's always good. Yeah, using zones could be difficult. That's why when I trade, I normally don't have anything on the screen. So like for me, I mean, actually, I like this little line because then I know we have clean traffic to there under this support here. But, I mean, if we just look at it, we can see, we have resistance here and we have some newly resistance here. So ideally, we should stay under there if we're going to keep coming down. And make another resistance, and then come down, and make another resistance, come down. So if we go bullish, then we're going to be breaking resistance, so. Damn, Jamie, you're getting your points up quick. Nice job, John. Good win. So yeah, the zones could make it difficult, but you just look at structure. Over 2 years now. Yes, Black. I am. Then I don't even know how long. Been a minute. I'm okay at it. I make mistakes like everyone else. But I mean, I'm on the charts every day when I'm supposed to be. I'm off the charts every day when I'm supposed to be. And I follow my rules, and it's just as simple as that. Anyone can be good at this. I mean, within reason, but anyone who puts the time in can be good. Because it's just like anything. Like, if you want to get big, you can't go to the gym one time and expect to get 20 pounds of muscle. Just like you can't show up to a chart and expect to know how to make money consistently in a few days or a few weeks. the same thing. I mean, I think fitness is definitely the best analogy for trading.
It's crazy because some people think that trading is how do you say, like, super easy, meaning like we just press a button and that's it.
I mean,
But
that is kind of what we do.
yeah, but like I'm talking about like what we go behind, like through behind the scenes and like putting that work.
Journaling, simulating, studying. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rookie mistakes. I mean, occasionally, yeah. I slip up once now and then. I just won't. I'll like see something wrong, or I'll be too. Typically, the mistakes I will make is I'll trust the trend too much. So like when a resistance breaks, I'll still think we're going bearish, instead of just reading the chart and saying, okay, we broke resistance, wait for support, buy support. Sometimes I'll be like, no, we're just faking out, or resistance and the trend should still play out. But usually, I mean, like over risking, over trading, like that never happens anymore. I mean, everyone messes up. Sometimes you take a trade like yesterday, like I should have managed that trade better, but I didn't. So it's just little things like that. Emotions emotions is the hardest part for sure. 100%. Sound drops sometimes. That's the first person I've heard that from, so that could just be your internet or your computer. Got a new sub. Who we got? Urez, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, it could just be on your end, Rick. Then maybe like refresh the stream or something. Man, this thing is not moving. EJ, trying to break that little minor support.
Paul, if we create a strong bearish on AJ, would you think about taking the trade?
I don't know.
What's sketching you out?
We're really close to the target. The initial like break-even target, where we then let it go to 2-to-1.
Yeah.
It's just not enough. There's not enough room. It looks too tight.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be disciplined. Like the biggest thing, for sure. Hi, John, what we got? Resistance created, downtrend. Beautiful. Very nice. Went right to target. Perfect. What's EJ looking like? Looks like that. It looks like bearish structure.
I would not look to get into EJ right now. I would just wait for that retest.
A bearish close, probably up here.
Yeah, but a little bit of more of a So basically a retest of that level right there, 123 area, and then continuation down.
Gotcha. I agree.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside? Inside, all of the world inside.
What up, MB? How's it going, man? Appreciate it. Hope things are going good for you.
I don't understand this world surrounding me. It's easier to focus on problems that we see, we seldom really notice. Responsibility and blame it on the POTUS. And our democracy when the accountability is really ours. Tell me y'all gaining yards if you aren't being the change in the world you want to see. To add upon it makes you different. Take some time to listen, become an anomaly. Further than your forefathers, fathers that ever fathom. Martin Luther stepping up to combat the dragon. Just imagine what can happen with action. Just imagine what can happen with passion. A flame that burns harder than millions of matches. No power greater than his name and his matchless. We're going deeper than that typical rapping. So when it's all said and done, this gon' be your medicine. Tell me what you think about me, That is clouding on my mind thinks. Gotta trust the one who bring me through it. The world is darker, bring a light to it. Put a rhyme to it so that you can ride to the music. Use it as a fuel that's residual. Metaphysical, been rhyming since they severed my umbilical. Literal, be sentimental for me as I recollect with introspection. Don't understand my blessing. Did some dirt and grew from it. I hope I learned my lesson right.
That's a long time in Vietnam. Yeah, if you send a chart, we'll pull it up, but you have not sent a chart. So I would send your chart, bud. We can pull that up.
I'll tell you something that has always bothered me. We claim we love each other, but reject humanity. As soon as we establish individual beliefs, we fight each other till we find a common enemy. But we don't see that they are just a part of
Maybe it's just not pulling up. Hold on. Let me switch it to live chat. If you're sending a link, that's why it's not working. You cannot send links. Yeah, it looks like this is trying to make resistance and come down, but there's no target except maybe down here, but I prefer to target a low it has created. I think after the 4 hour it'll set that up, probably around 9 to 10 p.m. Central. That's usually when those nice ones set up. Damn, what's with people saying buddy? Hate that shit. Click on the camera. Click save. And then copy those letters and numbers after the tradingview.com/x/ copy those letters. Yeah, I don't know. I hate when people say buddy or bud. Just feels so condescending. It's like, oh, how you doing, bud? Are you good, bud? Oh, you're having a nice day, bud. Okay, bud. Shut up. Got enough of you.
I'm sorry saying that to you.
You know what? Am I wrong, or does that not sound condescending? Like if you ask a question, I'm like, yeah, bud. Sure, bud. Let me get right to that, bud.
I'm gonna troll you. Saying that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not your buddy.
So what, you
Hey,
don't
bud,
like the
did you
Pauly
enter
Shore
this,
thing,
bud?
man?
I don't know. It bugs me. I don't know why.
You know, you're my buddy.
Hi, low man. I'm gonna call you low man. Your chart didn't work. Gotta send a different one, my
Oh
friend.
man. Oh buddy, your chart didn't work.
Come on, buddy. Get your
I don't
chart.
know what it is like up north, but down here that's like it's like slang for calling somebody like a junkie.
What, buddy?
Buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, like dealers will say, "Oh, that's my buddy."
BUDDY.
Mm-hmm. You need to press the camera and then press save and copy those numbers. You can't just click on your chart and copy those numbers. It won't work. I need to make a video on that. I repeat that way too much.
Yeah, tutorial with Paul.
Yeah, I need that because
How many questions? How many times do you get that question? Hey, how do you take a picture?
probably I don't think this one's gonna work either. That doesn't look right. Nope, it's not. 0 for 2, bud.
Lord, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I doubt it was meant to be rude or condescending, but it's just how it sounds.
Also depends on like the tonality too, though, and, like how the person's saying it. in the
Yeah.
situation.
Can you send an MT4 chart? I mean, you can. I don't know if you can. I don't think you'd be able to. You'd have to like screenshot it and turn it into. Because you can't send a link. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to. So you click on the camera. So the same letters and numbers you sent, but click on the camera in the top right of Trading View, and then click on Save Image, and then copy those letters and numbers. You know, I'm sure Bud is polite. I don't know why. It just feels weird. It's like I feel like that's how you talk to a little kid.
You want some candy, buddy?
Yeah, like you gonna go outside? Okay, buddy, be safe, bud. I don't know why, but
Okay, you see that feeling you get, Paul,
Mhm.
when somebody says bud? Now imagine being a brother and have somebody call you boy. That's that feeling.
Someone said that to me. Someone was like, "Come over here, little boy." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, man, that hits a nerve. Whoo, put you in a different place real quick.
Does it?
That's
little, does it, boy?
That's little boy.
Is it little boy or just boy?
Boy.
Boy. All right.
Yeah, when they say, come here, boy, excuse you?
So when Jamie's trying to make me do push-ups, I just need to say boy.
Sounds
That's what I'm hearing.
sounds like you're talking to a dog.
Just definitely don't say it in person is definitely the vibe I'm getting. Because then I'll be on the stream in like a cast or something.
Don't worry, I'll even sign it for you.
I mean, if you're gonna put me in it, you better sign it. That's only fair.
You gotta
know?
say it and run. And run
I'm gonna
fast.
say it while I'm running, so like there's no
Say it while I'm running.
go sprinting by.
Where your arms just in the side.
Yes. Yes.
Bye, boy. And then goes off running.
Nope, your chart didn't work again, bro. I mean, I guess I say bro all the time, so maybe people find that disrespectful. Thanks for the sub, Todorvik. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but appreciate it. Is that like a... I mean, do people say boy? Is that like a black thing? Or is that just like is it just like the word in general?
Nah, in the south, That calling people a boy, that's like that's your that dude's like the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is it like it's racist?
Yeah.
No, like it's gay. Like that's like he's a submissive man.
Oh,
Yeah,
like he's
that's
he's
my
less than
boy.
you, less than
Huh?
you, like he's less than you kind of thing.
No, like he's bending over.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard that. I've never heard it referred to like that.
Yeah.
And for us, it's you gotta remember for a lot of brothers too. It was used back in the plantation days. You know.
Mm.
That too.
Yeah.
But wouldn't
and
that just be them thinking, or like that would just be like less than you, not gay, right?
Yeah, for depending on who you're talking to, it'll be one or the other. So it just depends on their mindset. For me, it's less than you.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, I figured it'd be more like less than you than the other way. But I mean, I guess
I really feel like it depends on how you say it also. I feel like it depends how you say it also.
I think you could say it in a good way.
Yeah, because if you say like, "Oh, come over here, boy," then I'm gonna catch an attitude with you. But if you say like, if you say it differently and nice,
You just got to reply like, "Alright, girl, I'm coming, girl."
Someone was telling me, right? They were like, "Oh my God, you're so skinny," and then in my head I'm like, "Oh my God, you're so fat. Let me see how you like it." You know? I do that to people. I'm like, okay, if you could do it to me, I'm gonna do it right back to you to see how you feel.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, you're so skinny. I'm like, all right, you're so fat.
Yeah, I hated that. Before the gym, people like, "Oh, you're so lean." Like, lean?
I've never heard
You calling me small?
You're so lean.
Yeah, no, I get it. Sometimes it's funny, but I mean,
yeah, but I love joking like that because I'm like, all right, let's see how they feel. Like I don't care. I really don't care, but I'm gonna see how they feel about it.
It sounds like somebody hurt you guys like a lot.
we're victims, Sharma. We are
like
victims.
Thank you, Oprah.
People came here to take trades, not for a therapy session.
I think they came for both. There's no trades to take, so we might as well work through some issues, you know?
What are you saying? We can't be sensitive? We can't
No.
We can't have feelings?
No, go for it. I just didn't know that we were going through like a deep therapy session, you know? The deep psychology behind trading. Why are you over trading? Somebody called me a boy.
A successful, powerful woman and men can't have feelings. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Sharma.
I'm just kidding.
I've had enough of you.
Oh my God.
You know, she just hurt my feelings. She called me a boy.
How does that make you feel?
I'm feeling sensitive right now.
Yeah, how does that make you feel?
Oh my gosh. The third time?
Bro.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this chart here, my friend. You gotta put some analysis on your chart because that's just an empty chart. I don't know what that means.
I mean, the candles look nice.
And I don't know what this line means.
I like that gray and white.
Right? It really
Looking
brings out the
for-
texture.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture.
Got another chart. Check this one out. Anayas, we'll pull your chart up. There we go, there's some analysis. Clean traffic, GJ 4 hour. Sell after bears closed. Beautiful. I'm on board with that. Oh yeah, GJ would set up nice, but
GJ's for London.
yep, GJ is for London. If GJ sets up nice and AJ doesn't, then there's no Asian trade. Unfortunately. But I think we will set up. It's just a matter of when. Looking for an entry on EJ, huh? What's EJ doing? Yeah, good bearish close on there would be good too. Yeah, everything's kind of moving real nice. Except AJ's not moving great.
Yeah, I'm looking at AJ and EJ mainly. Sharma got me looking at EJ more since yesterday when she was talking about it.
Oh God, no.
Have you used EMA? Nope. No.
So on EJ, we're kind of just waiting for it to retest or come up to the 123.030 and see if it breaks.
123 area. And then get a retest there and continuation down.
Yeah.
Because even if you look on the daily time frame, we're pretty extended on that bearish movement down, right? So I'm expecting price to tap into that 122.800 area, come back up, give us a nice retracement, potentially 123 or 123.300, and a continuation down.
Every time you say something, I mark it up so I can remember.
Do the holidays affect the markets? Yeah, so there will be less volume on those days. Like on Thanksgiving, probably no trade, no live stream for me on Thanksgiving. If it's during when there would normally be a session, same thing for on 24th, 25th, probably nothing there again. January 1st, probably nothing. Come back the 2nd or the 3rd.
Yeah, have a good break.
Yeah.
That's good. You have a good long break too. Relax.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too long.
Are you gonna go anywhere? Or are you
What's
chilling
up?
Home? Are you going anywhere or chilling home?
We're chilling at home. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember if I was looking at Asian session consistently at Thanksgiving last year, and I definitely wasn't looking at London last year, so this will kind of be new for me. But I know New York was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Last year's holiday were during Christmas and whatnot. It was really volatile. It was really good. So
I heard that, yeah. Rakil was talking about it too. One of his videos, I don't remember. One of his streams, I don't remember.
Thanks for the sub, Defa. Appreciate it.
You know, one thing that I've noticed is like the term like Santa Claus rally is really used in stocks, right? But we start seeing that happen, like a lot of that volatility and unnecessary pushes one way or the other, right after Thanksgiving, and it'll last throughout like New Year's, and then like New Year's Day you'll see like a huge spike one way or the other.
What do you call it?
Santa Claus rally. It's used for stocks, but you'll see it in FOREX here right after Thanksgiving.
Get some nice volume. Nope, no trade yet. We're still waiting.
I don't know if that sounds like a good thing or a bad thing. Santa Claus rally.
You know, it's funny because it happens every single year, and you would think that people would like kind of learn, right? So the entire purpose of Santa Claus rally, like in stocks, the easiest way to kind of understand it is people think that just because it's like Christmas time, there's people going out and shopping, right? For example, Amazon. A lot of people are going to be buying stuff from Amazon, right? And so they think, people like retail traders, they think just because people are buying a lot of stuff from Amazon, Amazon must be doing great, and so, you know, their stock starts rallying up. So they start investing in Amazon, right? It's really just that retail investors or traders who are pushing Amazon stock up. It's literally nothing else, right? And then as soon as like it's New Year's, they're thinking, oh, a new quarter, like it's gonna do great, this and that, new year. Nothing really happens major that they were expecting, so they're like, oh, it's not what I expected, and it starts dumping again.
Wow.
And it's the same exact thing in FOREX too. You see it happening like right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So are you
like,
gonna take any trades on this upcoming holiday?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be looking for swing trades. I'll probably just be looking for some like scalp that turns into day trade kind of a thing.
Yeah,
because you're just gonna see like these unnecessary pushes.
Almost gonna have a Lamborghini this Christmas.
I believe in assets.
Assets, yep.
And that thing is a liability.
Yes, sir.
I want a house.
Where am I gonna take that Lamborghini? I don't really go much. We're going in another lockdown.
In LA.
You can drive to Starbucks to stay up all night to trade.
Yeah, why not?
You know, if you live in Cali, Sharma, you can always go down to Hollywood Boulevard Strip or something. You know, I mean,
that's true. I could bring up my Lambo there, and then
just sell your mentorship. You could sell the mentorship right there. Boom! Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Marketing 101.
Gonna sit on the hood with my Sharma FX sweatshirt, with a stack of
Snapback,
cash.
obviously. You obviously need a snapback. You're not silly.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I need a fanny pack. That
Well, that's obvious.
from like
That's
Louis Vuitton or something.
Yeah,
And
you're
then-
gonna have Balenciagas and all that.
Yep.
Yep. And then with a EJ chart on my laptop and on my phone, and just have my brother take a picture from the back.
Mm-hmm. You can just throw business cards at people like, here you go, bud. Here you
Just
go,
throw
boy.
it. Yeah, Paul,
Hey
just throw
boy,
it.
hey bud.
Damn, he walks by.
Just throw it. Add me on Instagram.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
It's funny though.
No, but really, what I really want is a house first, and then everything else I'll think about later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jeremy says you can buy any Lambo, add it to Turo, and it's nothing but a moneymaker.
Oh, that's
It just it depends on what you like. I like building businesses, right? Building other streams of income. I'm not into cars all that much. Unless I was gonna buy a car and then start like a car business, like rent it out to people to let them drive, this and that, then yeah, for sure.
Who are we firing shots at? We're not firing shots at anyone. Nobody's taking shots at anyone.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, we're just literally just messing around. That's it.
Bambos are just a car. That's just a car that people always do. So yeah, there's no shots at anyone.
Yep.
I know people who have money and they're not focused on cars. They still drive their Honda and they still make a lot of money and they're just comfortable like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even with those, you would never recognize they have money, and I love that too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's that, and then there's people who are generally they're amazing traders. They're even amazing businessmen, right? Not even like traders, and they're into cars. That's something that they've always wanted to work towards, so they got a car.
Of course. I love cars too. I love cars and fashion and all that stuff. But when my mind is first is the house and making multiple streams of income, and then I'll think about all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to basically the entire goal for me is build a business, get another stream of income, whatever profits that you get from there, go ahead and buy whatever you want. Use that to fund your lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Has anybody here read the Snowball Effect biography of Warren Buffett?
No.
Like the only woman that actually sat down with them and took his story down. When he was a little kid, he a light flip switched on. Well, first, when he was 5 years old, the only thing he wanted for Christmas was the Moody's stock manual when he was 6 years old. But at some point he realized compound interest and what it is. And in the book it's saying, he's talking to somebody and he's like, listen, if $1 could eventually turn into $2, and $2 to 10, 10 to 50, 50 to 100, what's the difference between $1 and $100? There is no difference. Exact same thing. And he's in referencing to how he spends money and how he would rather take that dollar, not go get a soda pop or whatever because it's convenient, but put that towards the overall goal.
Exactly.
Trying to unban you, Jeremy. I meant to ban the other, whatever the hell that retarded ass name says. That's who I meant to ban, not you. So I just gotta figure out how to unhide you on the channel.
What did the person say?
Oh, I said scam ass channel. I said bye then, bitch. And then he said F you.
Haters gonna hate.
I think I gotta go to YouTube Studio. I got you, Jeremy. Don't worry, bro. Just had to get our little insecure internet friend out of here. Now I gotta figure this out.
It's amazing how fast these trolls come out from underneath the bridge, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
What did he say? What happened?
It's like they want to just project their lack of something in their life on the internet.
That never sat in my head why people like to troll. Like being for real. What is it that's going on with their life?
From this book I'm reading, it is due to envy.
Envy, okay.
Yes, people are jealous of you. That's why they try to bring you down and make you feel like crap, so you can be on their level, so they can feel better about themselves.
Yep, envy and insecurity.
Yep. Like I said, there's a lack of something. Maybe some sort of male.
They need the father in their life. You need to go back to the father and say sorry to him.
Yeah.
They need me an alpha male. He said, ooh.
Sharma
Hidden
has
users,
left the
here we
chat.
He said-
Maybe a girl laughed at them and they're insecure about stuff now. Don't they bully people on the internet?
Maybe somebody called him buddy.
Yeah, or boy.
Alright,
I found where it is, Jeremy. I just gotta find your name. There's a lot of special people in here.
Yeah, we just want to make it clear. We're just joking around. Like, if there's
not.
people that you follow who have,
He said, I'm not. He said, I'm not.
if there's people who you follow, you know, who do all that stuff, like, great, if they're providing that value.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I don't care. That's just me having some fun. I mean, like, someone said Daniel Savage in the chat. Like, I've seen his trades. He seems like a dope dude.
He's a good trader. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
he-
really know much about him, but I definitely do like follow him. He does provide value and all.
Yeah,
that stuff.
100%. But there's also people who literally would just take a picture in front of a car that's not even theirs.
Yeah.
But no, I was serious about the internet trolls. That part I wasn't joking about.
Oh yeah, I will.
I can't find his name. What the heck?
Him and Daniel Raul, they lived 30 minutes. They went to, well, one of them went to the same school. Like,
Hey, Paul, Jonathan said he already brought him back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so he's good. Jeremy's been posting. He's good.
Beautiful. That's why John's a mod. He's on top of it. My stream, and I don't even know how to do that stuff. I mean, yeah, you're right. We can't knock good marketing, but it's still funny. It's still funny. But support and resistance for the longest time. Oh, cool. Glad that helped. Lambo Raul, he's cool. I said I've never talked to either of them, but they seem like cool dudes. Their cars are pretty dope. Their cars are really dope, actually. I'm being honest. There we go. What up, Jeremy? Good thing we got John in here, because I could not figure that out. Oh, here we go now. All right. Trying the carnivore diet. I've heard of that. It's supposed to be really good. I mean, it's kind of boring, but that's kind of the point of a diet. What book am I on right now? I'm on the 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, and it's pretty good. And literally the first 10 minutes where she talks about dealing with like haters, bullies, stuff like that. And they're just projecting their insecurities onto you. And pretty much every book I've listened to, that's all it is. It's just people are unhappy with their life and they take it out on other people. And it's more of a reflection of the person doing it than it is of the person they're saying it to. So like if someone says you're bad at something or you're terrible at something and you're never going to amount to anything, they're basically telling you what they think of themselves, unfortunately. So can't take it too personally. Plus it's the internet and you really shouldn't care.
yeah, you gotta wear your hater shades.
Hater
Block-
shades, yep.
Like the hate.
Kevin Hart's book said it's a negativity bubble. And you have to have like a sound. So whenever someone's talking to you negativity, just like put your shield up. And someone's just like, what? What are you doing?
Yeah, you tune out.
Yep, tune it out. Like, oh, that's funny, but that's a pretty neat way to. That'd be pretty funny to do to someone. They're just telling you all this negative stuff. You're just like, you're just like, what? What are you doing? AJ is literally just, wow, not moving, man.
Yeah, EJ's looking pretty clean, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I tried John, and it didn't let me. No dots pulled up. That was the issue. There was no dots for me. Is this a legit channel or some fake gurus? I don't know. I guess stay and
We're
find
fake
out.
gurus. You killed it.
Fake gurus.
Yep. Oh man, that one person came in and just
You've been found out.
exposed,
They exposed
us, man.
Damn it.
Man, so many months. Well, 2 years, Paul?
Been streaming every single day for almost a year. Man. Man. Yeah, no, you're good, Jerry. No offense taken. You won't hurt my feelings. Unless you call me Bud. Then you never know. Yeah, what is AJ's issue? Thank you for the sub, dried mango pie. Doesn't sound like a good pie, but also never had it. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Man, we haven't seen anything set up. Wonder if it's gonna go back up from this area. That's where we were yesterday. But we're underneath there, so I would expect a bearish 30-minute should take us down. 2 hour just opened. It's a new 4 hour. I think a bearish 30-minute would be solid. If we get a bearish 30-minute close, I think we'll be coming down. Fill that clean traffic down to 75, 550. Finally.
Beauty.
I do not know, VWAP trader. I do not know.
Jeremy, you said something about we only trade demo here, right? And Streamlabs deleted.
Oh yeah, I have the word demo banned. I have a couple specific words banned.
Dang.
Yeah. Because
Jeremy,
usually
they're
when
after
people
you today.
Yeah, apparently when people say when trolls come in, I just have their favorite words banned. So then whenever it's said, it's just automatically banned. Yep. And we don't have to deal with that negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Zip.
Zip, zip. Cut him out.
What's up, Gurjot? Where you been?
Where is he?
He's in the Zoom.
Oh. What up, troll? Turn your mic on, pretty boy.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
I mean, you're welcome, boy.
Hey, bud.
What up, Sugar Mom?
How you doing, bud? You have a good day, bud?
Yeah, I did have a good day.
Nice, bud. What'd you do, bud?
Buddy.
That's gonna be Paul's caption today. Bud, boy.
That'll be my Instagram post. Good
And
trade today,
marketing.
bud. Good trade. Yeah. I need to post more on Instagram. I've been slacking. It's just, life is so much nicer not being on Instagram all the time. Because when I was posting daily and twice a day, if I put my phone down for like a minute, I'd have like 5 messages to reply to. And it was just, it was ridiculous. Like I was happy answering questions, but like if I sleep during the day now, if I do that, I'll have like 90 to 100 messages to reply to. And it's like, oh my God.
You just gotta post videos of your breakdown of your trade and just let it be.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what would
Dip out.
work so I can get something up daily that still brings some value, but not be like a nuisance to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like regardless, if we keep streaming and the Instagram keeps growing, it's kind of just part of the game. But
Yep.
sometimes it's wild sometimes. I figured if I'm consistent on the live stream though, that's good enough. Just post selfies. Yeah. Probably
Ain't nobody want to see this ugly man.
Daily check-in, guys. Hey, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I've been just doing this gambling thing on the chat. It's literally so much fun.
What is?
Where you gamble away the points.
Oh yeah. I thought it was gonna be a good idea. It's a pretty big hit. Usually the viewers die out by now, but they're actually increasing as the stream goes. Maybe that's because I secretly add points at the end of the stream to everyone that's in there, but
They stole my points this time.
gave everyone here that was in the beginning 25 points. But
Where are my 25 points?
you didn't show up on time, so you didn't get any points.
Gee.
Tony.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up?
How you been?
Can't get points when you show up late.
I'm chilling.
You gave me points.
Boy, Oh, look at this. Look at this. He favoritizes certain people.
I didn't
See
give
what
Jay any. If anything, I took Jay's points away because of his little incident yesterday with Sammy.
Wait, you really took points?
Yo, this guy got so worried.
No, I didn't take it.
Got
He's
yeah.
like, I was collecting up for skip a song.
Yeah, no, Key. The points they save. They don't disappear on you.
See this? Who's up top these days?
Well, Ivan and Ray already hit the 100K one, so.
Yeah, I seen that the other day. He has 12,000 already again.
That's insane. I don't know.
I swear, like all his gambling is winning. What is this?
Yeah, how they get it so fast?
I'm at 2,000 right now, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how they're getting that many points that quick. Jeremy's up to 7,400.
Yeah, but yeah.
You get a lot of points for being active in the chat, though. Part of Bud Squad, yeah. Team Bud. Pretty much.
That's all you have to put in the caption today.
Team Bud, baby. Yeah, boy. And then be like, ... Jamie. Yeah, true. That is very true, Steve. Very true. Thank you for the sub. Muhammad. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, I think a bearish 30 minute would be beautiful. 4 hours should continue down then.
Quickly go on GJ15.
GJ15 setting up really nice.
Yeah, it looks like a clean setup. Is it out of the range? I haven't looked at GJ in a minute.
It is.
Thank God.
I would even look at AJ. I mean, hourly's bullish though. But I mean,
can you wait for 30-minute confirmation on this for stronger?
Sharma,
What's up?
you eat at Saddle Ranch?
What?
You eat at Saddle Ranch?
No.
I heard that's like a LA thing.
I'm not in LA.
Oh.
I'm by SF.
Oh. I heard SF is better than Hollywood.
Bay Area, boy.
That's where I want to go. I want to see what's up.
Yep.
I heard something is very good over there. I can't talk about it now, but
Got you.
hint. Yeah.
Yeah, don't say it. You're gonna get
Yeah.
you're gonna get Paul banned on YouTube.
yeah, we can't. I think I swore too much earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Paul, you swore like 7 times today. Yo, Paul, you kept me from like cursing. Like I've learned to curse less. Taught me to curse less.
Working on manners in here. Uh-oh, what is that?
Music.
Miss music.
Oh my god, Ivan. You are such a...
Oh
my god. He literally does this to me every day. I'm gonna start just secretly taking points away.
Yo, I'm gonna go do that too. How many points is it?
It cools down for 30 minutes, so you won't get to do it again. And I did that for a reason, so people like you can't take advantage of me.
Bro, get the pump in. What do you mean?
Bro, chill. Right. Let me approve his redemption, even though... Maybe I should just delete that one. That one feels...
Bro, if you delete that, I swear I'm gonna put you offline.
He's gonna put you offline. Gurja, what did you say that you're gonna make a Zoom chat, add Paul, and kick him off?
You already know. Oh, that's 1,000 points. Jeez, say no more. I got that.
I'm making
Going.
more points now.
We're gonna start the session off tomorrow with that. Or with...
Let's see this. Where's the chat?
1,
A 7.
3,
Everybody take out their cameras.
4, 5,
Hey, I'm trolling. Yo, who taught you how to count?
5.5. Yo, Paul's gonna get up all red. You're gonna just hear him huffing and puffing.
Hey, I'm
30
on
minutes.
my Instagram, I'm gonna be like, Paul just randomly does this every 30 minutes.
when you're a trader and a bodybuilder.
And a bodybuilder. Every 30 minutes, he does 10 push-ups.
I'm gonna have to ban Ivan from chat. Sick of this. Sick of this mistreatment. You approve Sharma's counting? I don't know about you, Huncho, man. I don't know about you. Only 27 tonight? Yeah. Feeling a little soft. Giving it a bearish 30-minute, and then I think sells are solid. Not cold enough outside, so it's still really warm in here.
You're good, Paul.
Out of breath.
Well, I'm in fuzzy socks, sweatpants, a long sleeve, and it's like 85 degrees in here, and I have the window open, and it's not very cold out. If AJ doesn't move more than 5 pips in 30-minute candle, do 10 push-ups. I don't know, man. I don't want to get too big. You know what I mean? How do you get points? You just be here. Be here, you get points. I need to change this push-up one. I'm sick of you guys. Sick of the.
He's so
I'm
out
sick
of
of
breath,
this.
y'all.
Sick of this.
Someone's gonna die, bro. Don't kill Paul.
I'm just gonna have huge chest and triceps, and everything else is gonna be regular size. Yeah, I'm raising the points. You cheat.
He's like, yeah, I'm done with this.
All right, 2,500. I'll do 2,000. I don't mind doing push-ups. I like push-ups. But there's a 30-minute cooldown, so you guys can't put me into cardiac arrest. I like this 30-minute close, but I wish we had a target. But yeah, no, it redeemed wrong. It didn't redeem properly. That's why. Oh, why did that change? Yeah. One of my settings automatically changed. It's supposed to... Let me pull up the store real quick. It's supposed to do this little thing, or do like one of these when you redeem it, but it had the setting on the change alert thing, so didn't do it right. And yeah, there's a cooldown, 25 minutes. Gonna need some more stuff. So if you guys have ideas on stuff that would be fun that we could make like cheaper, because all these are a lot, so you kind of got to save for a minute. But if you guys have ideas, be sure to DM me, and I will highly consider the good ideas. Did we take some trades? Not yet. I think we're setting up on the 30-minute, but I really wish we would have had a low to target.
Only thing this guy took is he got winded after those 20 push-ups, bro.
27.
Oh, 27. Sorry.
Get it together.
Sorry there, big man.
I don't know. He's looking a little lean.
How dare you? The disrespect right now.
Go look at your IG.
Look at my IG. Am I gonna have to block you on Instagram? Oh, you're so funny. Can you even do 27 push-ups in a row?
Ooh.
Don't even make me come there and show you.
Doors open, bro.
Nah. People gotta hit like 100K for that. You know, can't show off the guns.
Yeah.
With the maple
Yeah.
syrup.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They can be shiny.
Yeah. Okay, bud. Yeah, I like this 30-minute close, but I really wish we had a target. And that's going to be the end of the stream, too. AJ.
Once this 30-minute closes, I'm gonna reduce my.
Oh, are you already in this one on AJ?
Yeah, I've been in since the 15-minute. This.
AJ?
Yeah.
Oh, since that big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ops are up here, so it's like if this comes down, the reduction, it's gonna be, you know, on point.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like the 30. Maybe I'll take it. We're selling resistance. We should keep coming down. Did we break the hourly low yet? Not yet, but I think we're going to, and we're going to get some volume. Where will you gamble when the stream ends? Hopefully not in the currency market. It's not gamble there. But we'll be back tomorrow at 5:30. Daily workout? Yeah, something like that. Daily warm-up workout. If you're trying to vote, Marsh, you gotta do ! vote and then GJ. So if you go to the website, the banner on the top of the stream, that will tell you the commands to vote, check points, gamble, play games, all that kind of stuff. I don't know why AJ's not moving.
It seems like the retracement is happening on EJ.
EG has been more reliable than like some of the other peers.
Yeah.
Like GJ?
Yeah, like it's been like way more reliable.
GJ is barely breaking below the zone here. Hardly.
Nice stream. And call it. If we get a good 30-minute close,
all right, guys.
Gonna put a sell in, put the stop loss above the bearish candle. Target 1.5 to 1, 2 to 1, 7.5, 550 is kind of the extent of the target. But we need a good 30-minute close. And we will be back tomorrow. Put a like and subscribe. See you guys later.
We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna start the stream off with 27 push-ups.
Quick warm up.
You already know. I'm a redeemer. I got him.
You ain't right, man. You ain't right.
Post